Namah Shivaya and welcome. This is Ashna here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each and every one of you beautiful divine souls to my channel with all my love and all my heart. If you're coming here for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And to all my existing subscribers, I love you all. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. So in this video, we have another beautiful message that's going to be opening up. I already know it's going to be a beautiful message because the title is, What is the Universe Preparing You for Next? So if you've been going through a lot of shifts, changes, or even like nothing's happening in my life, Archana, so let's see, whatever has been happening, it has been for a reason, and you're being prepared for question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's open up the question mark space and see, what is the collective being prepared for, angels? The truth. The truth. What is the collective being prepared for, angels? This just wanted to fly out. Miracles. What is this mystery? I will keep it here. Thank you for being patient. What is the universe preparing you for? You're going to be on a new journey, which is going to be filled with miracles, and you're finally going to be aligning on a deep level, on a deep soul level, with a greater good for all. There'll be some cause or something that's very close to your heart, something you believe in very strongly. You're going to be a strong advocate for that. You may not see yourself as this, but I see you aligning with another person. This could be a love partner, this can be a business partner, but a partner. You're partnering up with another person, and I feel that person is very strong connection here, meant to happen in this life at this time. Exactly. And as I'm seeing here, union cards here, preparing you for this new journey. So what has been happening is that you have been needing to heal and you've been working on healing some emotional traumas that you've experienced in this life or in another. And I'm seeing that relate to the mother wound, family, home front. Things related with that. You would have felt displaced, strained relations with your family members, especially with the women and your mother or mother figure. I see that happening. Strained relationships with that. You had to do a lot of healing. You felt like you were bending over backwards to be extra nice to people and to offer understanding. And people were very harsh. I'm seeing under this truth, it's not feeling like a very peaceful energy. It seems like the winds and everything was, you almost felt displaced. Like I don't know if I'll be able to stand any more, that nervous energy. I don't know if I can really handle all of these storms anymore. What was happening was that your light body activation, the one that vibrates at a very high frequency, which is in the present moment, which is detached from the past, which is detached from the future, which is present here now. So now, coming back into the now, nothing of the past really matters. It is now. So detaching from a past version of you, detaching from past circumstances, detaching from past hurts in relationships, in love relationships, in the family relationships, strained in that relationships, or not having nurturance in that, or not having someone with whom you can align with. You see that with this to me feels like more than just a man and a woman. It feels like two different aspects of us, the masculine energy and the feminine energy, being on the same page, being able to be vulnerable, being able to be soft, being able to be open, and yet learning where to draw healthy boundaries and to be strong and to take action. You've struggled with having good partnerships, good friendships, loyalty. It has been a little bit of a struggle. Now you're being prepared to be. It's like God is going to be choosing you to show the world what it means when there's somebody who believes in God, believes in divine, believes in a higher power, and surrenders to the higher power, opens their heart, is completely vulnerable, lets go of the past, and is choosing you to bless you, your loved ones, your community, a blessing upon your life. So others you're going to be set as an example. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know. I was having a hard time getting those things together, but yes, because I was getting a vision and I'm trying to put words to that vision. As I talk, I get a vision in my heart, in my energy field, and I find words to put together what I'm feeling, sensing, and seeing. So I'm seeing that you're being showcased as this person, as an expression of God. Like you're being backed by God, you're being backed by the universe, you're being backed by the entire world. And people are going to say, these are just miracles. These are just miracles. It's for all the hard work you've done. It's for all the challenges you've faced. And now you've been partnered with the universe. You partnered with God. You partnered with higher source, and you never let go of that. And because of that, it is going to now show up in the physicality. Okay, it's definitely going to show up. You're being prepared for a union of sorts. Okay, there's the Lover's card here. You're being prepared for a union of sorts. You're coming, do you see the blessing coming in, right? So now there's a coming together with this. First I'm channeling with the images, then I'll read the words and see what channeled messages come through the words for you. So you're definitely being prepared to come into alignment. And we have the Ace of Swords under the Truth card. It's very interesting, right? How synchronistic is that? So I feel like a truth is going to be revealed to you. Okay. And it is going to come in maybe as a shock. Maybe it comes in as a Kundalini awakening. It comes in as a revelation of sorts. It comes in, I'm not feeling this as you're going to be, my God, I'm shocked and I'm grief stricken. No, I'm not picking that energy up. Like, wow, it is not, it's a pleasant shock. Let me put it this way. It's something that you don't expect. So there's an unexpected truth that is going to be coming up to surface. Maybe you begin to see and realize it. And the message comes in is it is helping you to see things from a different perspective, to love yourself, to be more vulnerable, to be more open. Okay, so part of a little bit of what you are needing to work on, which can prove as a hurdle, is to allow that healing, allow your vulnerable side, allow yourself the healing to be vulnerable one more time. Because many times when we are hurt, with the star card here, we lose hope. Okay, so some of you may be feeling like, I don't have hope anymore about whether this situation is going to improve. Will my life improve? Will my finances improve? So that can prove a little bit of a block. And in that case, the angels here are saying, come into your inner world, meditate, the I am presence. The more you activate the inner world, the more you connect with your inner self and access the divine within, the more your light body is being activated, the more healing you are bringing into the different aspects and the different split versions of you that was split because of the traumas. Okay, so we are asking, what is the universe preparing you for? Universe is definitely preparing you up for a new journey. So be prepared. There's a new journey, and this journey can be an internal journey, external journey. This journey can be a journey in love, where you meet your soul partner, someone you have been waiting for this life or for many lives. There is that. And there's going to be an expression of truth. There's a lot of blessing that's coming in. Okay, so with your strong belief in source, lot of things that you feel are not possible are going to begin to become possible. The impossible becomes possible. That's the energy of miracle. Okay, so this fell in the hurdle position with a little bit of a challenge, and that's a star card with unexpected news. Sometimes the truth shocks you, it shakes you, but whatever that truth is, it's meant to help you to come into alignment, because the universe is preparing you to be a person of strong integrity, idealism, someone through the power of resilience and the belief in self and belief in God or belief in a higher power is going to be a leader that others look to. Okay, you're meant to be able to express yourself fearlessly and very understanding of different people, and therefore you're going to be speaking up for someone. So preparing you to be an advocate, preparing you to really speak for a cause that is very close to your heart. Okay, that's important. So you're definitely being prepared for healing. It's the last step in this moon energy, which is creating illusions where you can't see, where you may have blocked the love in your heart, daring to be more vulnerable. But you are nearly on this new start. That's where the angels are preparing you for. Let's see, how are you be prepared? Okay, I wanted to ask, what chakra is being activated? I'm feeling this one and this one. How are they being helped, angels? How are they being helped? How are they being helped? This is what the universe is preparing you for. I'm asking, how are you being helped to reach this path? Jupiter, the sage, expansion of your third eye, expansion of your heart chakra. The truth is going to set you free. So I think the truths are coming out slowly about people, about situations, about yourself, and these are like slow truths. So it's like small revelations coming into you, and you're integrating it, bite-sized information coming into you. Okay, and you're handling it with grace. That's what it is. Okay, how are you being helped? Let me see the chakras first. Heart chakra. Oh my God, did I not say third eye? And I've already anyway saying heart chakra before. We have the heart chakra and the third eye here. Okay, well, yes, thank you, angels. Yes, I am psychic. The sage, and I was telling you the third eye chakra, right? Because I saw the eyes and it took me to the third eye chakra. So the indigo flower of life is supporting your intuition and your inner knowing, your imagination and your psychic powers. So how you're being helped to really come into, to be this person, to have this, to be the embodiment of miracles, to be the embodiment of pure source light, to be the embodiment of I am presence, who is a truth speaker and who's an advocate, humanitarian advocate. Okay, is that your intuition is getting stronger and stronger, your inner knowing is getting stronger and stronger, and your power of imagination is where the possibilities are unlimited, right? You're tapping into the unlimited aspect of you, you're tapping into the multi-dimensional aspect of you, and therefore your psychic powers are growing. Okay, that's how you're being helped with your third eye chakra. You're being helped with this Jupiter, the truth. You're being more truthful. Okay, you're being more graceful. Okay, you're accepting things with grace. Okay, whatever comes your way. I see you being more expansive, more self-reflective. I feel like you may be taking time out and journaling, and you may be inspired to do that. You may be writing, you may be reading or blogging. This is helping you to heal emotionally, to be more truthful, and that's clearing your third eye chakra to prepare you to be this advocate. Okay, how are you being prepared? Right, with the heart chakra now. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Right, even in those tower moments, opening your heart. That's why with the number 9, loving yourself and the heart chakra. So you're improving your ability to love yourself. You are expanding your ability to love yourself more through forgiveness. That's how you're being helped in this phase. Okay. And we have the dragon energy. I want to see what the dragons are bringing and how they're helping you. So we have the green gold. Oh, we have the same colors. Just first look at the colors here. Just look at these colors. Okay, this is one deck, this is another deck. Similar colors here, right? So let's see what this is saying. The green gold dragon from Sirius brings universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. You're learning about spiritual technology. You are a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So you may be speaking a lot more of your spiritual journey. You may be expressing a lot more openly and being more vulnerable. You're stepping into that area where you are talking about maybe your life, maybe to more people. Maybe you're thinking of starting a social media platform. If you already have a social media platform, you're shifting the way you express yourself. So you're bringing in knowledge. That's how you're helping. And with the spiritual technology, it is through your let's say somebody is using crystals, somebody is using certain rituals, somebody is using yantras, somebody is using mantras, somebody is using certain meditative techniques so these are our spiritual technology, right? To gain more spiritual insight, to be more connected to the spiritual self. So different ideas, maybe manifestation powers, different. So your different aspects, I think, of you are opening up. And that's how you're being helped. You can watch your reading. I don't know whether this is going to go first or the other one's going first. I've not decided yet. But there will be another reading on my channel which talks about which past life gifts are being activated. So this can tie in well in case you are inspired to watch that. And let's see which other dragon energy is coming to help you. We have the orange and the gold dragon. So orange takes me to the sacral energy, which takes me to the emotions with the Queen of Cups. So healing the emotional energy. Opening you to the knowledge for the golden age. Carry the energy of the future to be a guiding light. So you're slowly and surely, through your energy, through your thoughts, through your words, through what you're bringing forth, through your love, through your care. You're bringing in a futuristic energy, which is of being vulnerable, opening the heart, loving yourself and loving others unconditionally through forgiveness, is how you're being helped by these dragons to pull in this timeline. You're also being helped by the beings of light, by remembering who you are, soul star activation. So what may be happening right now in your life is that people either from the past are completely falling off the grid, or some people from the past you're reconnecting in a stronger way. Okay, you have soul contracts with them. So look around the people you have, whether it's your family, your friends, or people who are coming into your life. You have soul contracts with them. And this is where you're fulfilling soul contracts. So if you are in a place which is not really full high vibrational, know that you have a contract that you signed before coming here with them for some aspect in your life. Know that you're fulfilling that, and that's how you're being helped to come in into alignment where the miracles are going to be unfolding in your life. Okay, that's how for this new journey. I feel like asking the angels on a little bit more on what is the universe preparing them for. What is this new journey all about, if you're allowed to know that, angels? What is this Saturnian advocate and the miracles? Wow, 10 of Cups. The High Priestess, something I can't see, but some truth is going to be revealed. This new journey is going to be filled with emotional fulfillment. Oh my gosh. Where right now you may feel blocked in your emotions. Look at this. We have here the 10 of Cups, which is everything that your heart has wanted. The harmony, the peace, the balance, the love, the understanding in yourself with people around you. It could be your family, your friends, your workplace. So this is very high vibrational energy with the 10 of Cups. Something that you feel aligned to, like, your community where you feel aligned. Okay, you're going to be this high priestess, whether you're male or female, trusting your deep intuition and psychic subconscious gifts are going to arise to surface with the truth. Okay, this is the subconscious, ruler of the subconscious, and you're going to be the one who's supporting others through offerings of love. And this charm with this new life is going to be filled with, maybe there's a charming knight in shining armor coming in, right? Like maybe some of you are desiring that romantic love, that partner. I see that coming in. Okay, I see that coming in for you with this new cycle, with this new shift in destiny. That is something what you can't see, but is the universe is preparing you for that, right? If you're looking for someone who's going to be offering their love, and there is all this emotional contentment and harmony, you need to first open up your own heart and balance that aspect out. Bring that aspect in balance with the Lover's card over here. Speak the truth, let go of the past, come into the present, and that's why you are being prepared for these beautiful new experiences in your life. I'll take a final message here. Yes, so you're being prepared here with the Page of Swords here, that you're going to be delivering the truth, and in this new cycle you're going to feel very childlike energy. There's going to be this playful energy which is filled with love and emotion, and one more time you feel that light-hearted energy, that charming, that beautiful energy where there's hope. This is a childlike energy. So I feel in this new cycle there's going to be this childlike energy that you're going to begin to experience. It's because you're opening your heart. And when you open your heart, that youthful, kind, fun, light-hearted communication, there's going to be where you're communicating and people are communicating in that lighter way, the lighter vibration. It's going to bring in a lot of that joy in your life. Wealth, promises, inner strength, and auspicious outcomes. You're going to be entering a time of expansion, so begin taking the steps towards achieving your ultimate objective. Finances will miraculously improve, and somebody has their mind set on you. Somebody has their mind set on you. And this is my cue to end the reading. We talked about miracles here, and it's saying here that finances are going to improve miraculously in this new cycle. You're going to enter a time of expansion. So continue to take these steps which you're being guided to by the angels. The advice here is to allow healing to take place with this hurdle, to see things from a different perspective, and to allow a new perspective about life, about what is unfolding. Remember that you're fulfilling soul contracts. So if someone has been challenging in your life, it is part of your soul contract that you are fulfilling, that they are fulfilling with you. When a soul contract is finished, it dissolves, and it's going to completely shift the energy and the circumstances around you. So 0808, there's going to be a swift action that the universe is bringing in. Maybe this something comes in very swiftly and suddenly, and this truth comes in, and you are now taken away from this place of struggle, and you're now entering this place of beautiful expansion, healing, love, harmony, and miracles and presence, and where your heart is open. What a beautiful new phase in your life. I hope this resonates. Please share with me how you feel with the reading, and I would love to know and hear your comments on that. And if you're here and you haven't yet subscribed, I ask you to subscribe and become a part of our community. And if this is where our journey ends, I send you many, 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 many infinite blessings of abundance, of prosperity, of healing, of groundedness, and may all these miracles rain upon you. So sending you love and light, and I will see you in my next video. Namah Shivaya.